after a rain-soaked morning. By the time the third-round leader, Caleb Surratt, teed off for the final round of the prestigious 61st Northeast Amateur, most of the rain was done. Surratt, the Tennessee soon-to-be sophomore and winner of the inaugural Elite Amateur Series, started the final round 3-up on playing partner Nick Dunlap, who played in the U.S. Open, and a birdie for Surratt on the first. Dunlap also with a birdie on the first, and then another on the par 3 third to get within 2. Surratt's only 2 bogeys of the week starting the final round, the last 2 rounds on the 6th hole. Today, he birdied it to go 4 up. Dunlap gets one back on the 7th with a birdie. Surratt, though, would be 4 up on Dunlap at the turn.
Just stick to my game plan. I played well in the front nine, just had 2 3-putts. I figured if I could get the tee box, hit a couple fairways, make a couple putts, you never know. Golf's really hard, and that shows. Caleb's an amazing player. He's done a lot of great things.
But not over yet. Dunlap with a great sand save on 12.
It's a marvelous place. Like I said, I love Northeast golf. Always have. You got to be creative. And yeah, it's a special venue.
Surratt would bogey the 12th, the first of 3 straight bogeys.
It was a good week. I felt like I had a lot of control all week, but it doesn't really matter if you don't have control in the moment. So I felt like my weaknesses were shown down the stretch, and I'm going to get better from that. So just move on, and it's just another week.
And then on 14, an errant drive on the par 4 had half of East Providence looking for the ball in the hazard.
I mean, I hit like 5 out of my last 5 drives way to the right, and I mean, if I didn't do that, I for sure would have, been in a better position to compete. But that's part of it.
A 1-stroke penalty led to a bogey, while Dunlap, after driving the par 4 14th, 2-putted to tie for the lead at 11 under. And it stayed that way after Surratt missed a birdie on 18. Dunlap didn't, winning it with an 18-footer. Yes, the University of Alabama golfer with a perfect roll to win the Northeast.
Roll Tide or what?
Roll Tide, absolutely, Roll Tide.
Surratt would miss his meaningless par putt to end up 2 back of Dunlap, who wins just 8 days after playing in the U.S. Open.
Feels great. To be found out I was playing. I actually wasn't going to play this event. I was out in LA, and it was there's a lot to play. Get from LA to here. Had a couple guys convince me. Heard the golf course was really good. Tournament was unbelievable. I'm glad I went and played.
I mean, he sure earned it with a birdie on 18, but I kind of gave it away in the middle there. So it was just kind of, there was never really a turning point. It just felt like I started leaking oil, and then he started catching some momentum, and then all of a sudden, what happened on 18 happened. So, but Nick's an amazing player who you can't give shots like that to, and he's going to be very successful on the PGA Tour, and he's going to be around for a long time. So I'm just going to try and stay in company with him.
For a look at all the final scores and recaps, make sure you visit northeastamateur.com. I'm Don Coyne reporting.